Let's go over how to create a new approval for a project. First, you'll navigate to your Projects tab and select the project that you want to create your approval for. We'll choose this one. Then choose the subproject that you want to create it for and scroll down here to the View Records button. And this will take you to a list of the DWRs for that subproject. You'll see over here you have an ops status and a billing status column. This ops status is related to whether the DWR has been approved at the field level, so DM, superintendents, crew supervisors, and this billing status is more related to whether or not the office staff, clients, etc., have approved their portions of the actual approval process. So for this subproject in particular, you'll notice that the DWRs have been processed at the field level, but because we have not yet created an approval yet, there's nothing to show for billing status. That would change if you were coming in to review something that already had been sent for approval. So in order to create your approval, you'll come over here. You see this column of boxes to select which DWRs you want to include in your approval. You can click this button here at the top to auto-select all of them, or you can manually select or deselect any that you want to include or not to include from your approval. So let's select them all just for this example. And then in order to create it, you'll come up here to this Actions button, and you'll want to hit this Create Approval Request button, and that will just automatically create it for you. If you happen to come in here and this Create Approval button is grayed out or you can't interact with it, it's probably because the ops status has not yet been set to either processed or approved. You won't be able to actually create an approval until the ops status has reached one of those two stages. But if you do see either processed or approved here, then you should be able to come up here to Actions and just hit Create Approval Request, and it'll do it all for you.